I wish I was a teenager. Then I might know something. Like many kids transitioning out of middle school and into high school, I had formed distinct views that I believed I would carry throughout my life. Some turned out to be misguided, while others were toxic, but I truly believed them. My perception of Judaism coming into high school was an all-or-nothing prospect. Similar to a long-to-do checklist, you either made the cut by checking off all the boxes, or you failed, even if you fell short by just one. This belief that if I didn't do all of them, I might as well not do any of them, became so intense that I felt I was going to give it all up. This perspective of Judaism grated me, and it affected my sense of belonging, preventing me from fully embracing my identity as a student of a school which celebrates the journey. It took a toll on my self-worth and made it harder to appreciate the richness and warmth of all that surrounded me. At Beitar Hillel High, I began a journey of delving deeper, seeking to connect with Hashem and Torah personally. I learned that the struggle was the most crucial part of my relationship with Hashem. Living in this challenging world, seeking, fighting, and failing to make Hashem a more significant presence in my life was the goal. This was so much more than a checklist. It was a relationship, one with drama, hills and valleys, highs and lows. And this is exactly what Hashem wanted. I found myself at work one day, which happened to be a fast day when we refrained from eating and drinking. That day of all days, my manager put out snacks in the break room and invited all employees to come and take something. I began to question the importance my fasting was to Hashem. After all, does breaking one fast truly matter? I thought back to Tanya class my freshman year, where we learned that Hashem appreciates the hard work just as much as the outcome. That means that Hashem appreciates when we refrain from doing something for even a second, the same way he appreciates us doing the actual mitzvah. So I waited 5 minutes, and another 5 minutes, knowing that every bit of effort carried immense value to Hashem. I didn't end up eating and continued my fast until the end. It was this radically different belief from the one I started out high school with, that every bit counts, which allowed me to overcome the initial challenge. It wasn't all or nothing. Every positive action we do, and every moment we refrain from doing something wrong means something to Hashem. It's never all or nothing. To my dear friends and graduates, Beitar Hillel High has instilled in us a deep and meaningful relationship with Hashem and Torah. This relationship is so much more than a rigid checklist of obligations and restrictions. Remember, the only person we are competing against is ourselves from yesterday. Hashem is not looking for perfection. We are tasked every day to do as much good as possible. It's not about doing more than another. Let us see this relationship, not about a fear of failure or missing out on obligations, but rather about finding our purpose, nurturing our relationship with Hashem, and every small action we do. Let us remember that our journeys are the focus, not just about a destination, but on the struggle and perseverance we show. May we all find our unique path guided by our profound connection to Hashem and Torah. Thank you.